Hi guys, Nerva here. I've been kind of a little missing in action. I haven't been recording, I think, last week. And I was working on some projects, some swaps that I needed to mail out. Wish I was going to mail out Monday, but I didn't. Today I gave them to my husband because if I keep waiting for me to feel like going to the post office, they'll never get out. So he's gonna mail them after work. And my swap for Chimie and Mosby. And what else? I was working on this hanging, the tribal faces with the tribal molds. This one is finished. I had tried to glue this on with the liquid polyclay, but it didn't adhere, so I had to use something similar to E6000. It's jewelry glue. I think it's because this is not polymer clay. This is the air dry terracotta clay. That's what I use for these faces. This here is polymer clay, and this is polymer clay, plus the backing is polymer clay also. Granite, gray granite stone. Quite nice. It's got a little glitter on it. It's made to look like granite. And I applied some high gloss varnish to it today. It's already dry. I was gonna leave this without varnish, but it looks okay with the varnish. I like the way it looks. I left this, these are some beads that I had. I left them without varnish. So yeah, this one's ready, and it's gonna go out to someone. It's got a little indentation here. These faces are really nice. And like I said, this is terracotta air dry clay. But I made some, I'm baking them right now with some polymer clay. I mixed beige with dark brown to get a color similar to this one. So this will be going out hopefully very soon. I'm checking to see that. Nope, I gotta glue this one again. See? I used that liquid polyclay. So anyway, let me put this aside. Oh, how did I see this yesterday? I received my Joann's order yesterday. Wow, that took more than 2 weeks. Really. So I finally got some of these trimmer blades, which I can't find here. And I needed these for my paper cutter. It takes forever for Joann, and I've heard people complain that they live in the States, and it also takes quite some time for the orders to arrive. Let's see if this has a date on it. No. I got these stencils. This is called Mini Impressions, Crafter's Workshop. And this one is Mini Chevron Tiles. These look nice. This was Many Fancy Feathers. I'm I'm glad I got this one because I can't wait to use this one. I wanted some feathers. I don't have any stamps or stencil that are feathers. And this tree from Clear Scraps, family tree. And this is a Tim Holtz Shatter. That's funny, I thought it was a web. It's called Shatter. Yep. Shatter layering stencil. So yeah, I got these, but what I was really excited about is this mold here. It's a woman mold. You can make a doll like this one. The monitor seems so dark. I don't know. I have this light here. Anyway, I wanted this one to make fairies. Flexible push mold. It's from Sculpey also. The same one I got the faces from. So this is the main reason I went and bought at Joann's. It has the torso, 2 arms, the legs, and the face. And I am not sure if these are ears or what. They look like ears, I don't know. It's pretty big. It looks like it's gonna be a little tall. You know, it's not gonna be a little doll. So, can't wait to try this one, but I want to finish the wreath that I started. It doesn't say easy to use. It doesn't say how tall she is. Complete down instructions inside, blah blah blah. Anyway, I can't wait to make a doll with this. Okay, the only thing is, I don't know how to go about. Maybe you round it up yourself when you put it in here, I don't know. Or it's meant to be flat. So, I really don't know. I'm going to have to check online to see how that works. And then I started this wreath last night. I was inspired by Nani Escobedo. She does a lot of recycled crafts. And I had been saving these for a while because I had seen her use milk cartons. So I had been saving, I think I used 6 or 8 milk cartons last night. So I cut the flowers from the Jim Holtz tattered poinsettias, this one here, but she used, you can, if you don't have that die, you can make a little pattern and cut flowers. She cut what looked like one of those scallop flowers. She made a pattern and she cut 3 different sizes, so she made it out of that. Or you can make it from any other flower die that you have that has 3 sizes. So this is what they look like. These are the 3 sizes, and they have the center part. So what I did was I just bend them with my fingers like that. I just put my finger in the center and bend it in, and that's how easy it is to shape them. Because this cardboard keeps its shape. It's nice and strong, and keeps its shape, and that's all you have to do. You don't need to draw the, emboss the veins or anything. You just need to give it some body. So that's all I did, and this is how they look when they're done, which is pretty good. And then I added an embellishment. So that's all I did. I just squeezed them like that, and then you juxtaput them right there, off center, and they're nice. You can either use this, and I used this center in case I couldn't find an embellishment to put on it, because I was thinking if I don't find anything, I'll put some glitter in the center. I need to put this clay away. So now, I'm not sure yet if I'm going to put, this is a cardboard from a pizza box, and I use a very large plate, and then I use a smaller one to trace around it, and then cut the cardboard. So I'm not sure yet if I'll add anything here, but I did leave this space here for a bow. I have an idea of what I'm going to do, so I'm going to stop and go get the ribbon, and I'll show you the bow. So I'm going to pause while I do that, while I get the materials. Okay, I decided to use the, what do you call this, bow maker, and what you do is you put some of this string here, enough so that you can later tie the bow. And I cut about 2 yards of this ribbon, which kind of has a bluish tint here, but it has silver also. This is the front. So I'm going to use this one, and I'll combine it with some of this silver netting. Don't have any flowers out yet. I'll see if there's something nearby that I can use in the center, if not. So what you do is you decide how long the tail is going to be. I'm going to leave about 12 inches. And you put it in the center, put the ribbon in the center. And once you get down here, you twist it, because that way you will have the right side showing over here. Kind of eyeball how big I want the bow. I'm going to do it from large to smaller, but I don't want it too big. Maybe that big. And you automatically twist it when you get to the other side here. I'm not sure if you're seeing this. I'll move over here. So that's the first. Twist it. So that looks about the same size. That's the other side. See how much I have left. I have about 2 yards here. And I'm going to go ahead and make it a little bit smaller, about 1 inch. Put it in there and twist. It's about 1 inch or half an inch, I don't know. And put it in and twist. I'm in no hurry. You can do this a lot faster, but I'm not in any hurry right now. Don't know if I'm going to have enough. Wish really doesn't matter, because I can add a tail later, right before I put the bow. I can put on So I already have three. I already have the three bows. I can't speak today. I have days like that. So I'm just going to go ahead and make a little loop. It's going to have a little loop in the center. So I'll just do that. Let me double it. There you go. I'll just do that. And let me see if I'm going to add, just go ahead and kind of put this in like that. Slide it in. You could put a flower or whatever in here if you want it, any kind of embellishment. So I'm going to push it down with this. Turn this over. Push and then pull this up and put the string through the loop and pull on it, and there you go. Just slide it out, and you can go around if you want to the back and tie a knot. So I should have cut about 2.5 yards if I wanted the tail, but so this is what it looks. Just open it up. So it ended up with a four loops, and this little thing in the center. I like the way that looks. See how nice that looks? Kind of a little big for my taste, but what I can do is leave this here, and then just, this is a tail, and I can just add the other. Let me go cut it. Okay, so here's the other piece. I would just glue it here and then cut it the same size. Cut it in an angle. So yeah. You can use this to tie your bow, but I'm gonna hot glue it. It's raining a lot today. Okay, so I'm going to find some space here. If I can push this up. So I'm going to glue. It's a nice size, but I don't want to cover the poinsettia. If I could put it sideways, like that. I do want my bow down here. I don't want it up, because, you know, then you cover, let's see, I mean this way, hanging down to the center. I don't think I want it that way, although, I don't know, it might look okay. Maybe I will put it on the top. So yeah, you change your mind. So I'm going to go ahead and glue this first. Find over where I think it's going to go, right there. my smiley face before I burn myself out. Let's glue this. This is a really nice ribbon. I've had it for a while. I started decorating my Christmas tree blue, and I got this ribbon. I was gonna make some bows, but I never did. So I'm gonna glue it right there. Right there. I'm holding it down. This ribbon has a wire edge, which is nice. Now I'm going to, here's a wire coming out. Going to do the V cut. I hope I don't mess it up. That's cool. You make the fold and you cut from the fold. You fold the ribbon right sides together. You always cut at the fold. I'm measuring from at the fold upwards. That way you get this shape. What is it, dovetail? So there it is. Wow, really like it. I might leave it as is. I don't know if I'll decide to put anything in between the poinsettias. My camera is very low on the table. Let me get this a little higher if I can. There you go. Sorry for the movement. Maybe there you can see it whole, complete. So there's the bow. I really like it. And I think I'll be able to hang it like on the front door. It's kind of hard to explain, but it will be exposed to some elements. So what I'm trying to say is it's probably waterproof because of it's wrapped completely. And I wanted to say that I started wrapping this around and around, but it wasn't coming out too nice. So what I did was I cut the strips long enough for it to go around and have enough to fold over and glue, and then I covered it with some of the leftover strips. I covered whatever was not, cardboard was not covered. So that way you can put them on nicely, not side by side, but a little over the other one so that it's waterproof. But if it's, if it's going to be inside, that's not a problem. But it does look better this way. Just trying to figure out if this was upside down, the glitter, but it's okay. So that's my wreath. I hope you like it, and like I said, I was inspired by Nani Escobedo. I was also watching some videos today of a lot of Christmas ornaments you can make with the TP rolls. And I'll be looking into that because I have a couple of TP rolls that I've been saving also, not knowing what to do with them, and I think I'm going to make some Christmas decorations. So that's it, guys. Thanks for watching. If you like, thumbs up. If you're not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye.